In 1936, baseball decided to honor its legends by voting for the inaugural class of the Hall of Fame. Who do you think got the highest number of votes? Hint, it's not Babe Ruth. Ty Cobb got more votes than legends such as Babe Ruth and Honus Wagner, who finished tied for second. This gives an indication of Cobb's stature in the sport, even when home runs were becoming more popular. Cobb was born in 1886 in Narrows, Georgia, and in 1905 he made his debut with the Detroit Tigers. And after that season, he'd bat at least 300, an incredible streak of excellence unmatched in baseball. In 1907, his first full season, he led the league in RBIs, stolen bases, hits, batting average, and OPS. 2 years later, he'd win the Triple Crown. That year, he led the league with 9 home runs, all of them hit inside the park. During these years, from 1907 to 1909, Cobb led the Detroit Tigers to the World Series. Unfortunately, despite his heroics, the Tigers lost each time. In 1911, Cobb became the first ever winner of the MVP award when he led the AL in all offensive categories except home runs. Cobb arguably could have won more, but no MVP awards were given from 1915 to 1921. He was probably baseball's most intense competitor. One statistic that probably defined this is Cobb stealing home the most number of times. He stole home 54 times, with Max Carey a far second with 33. No one else has reached even half since Cobb retired. In 1927, a gambling scandal threatened to stain Cobb's career. He and fellow great Tris Speaker were accused of betting on games. Although Cobb and Speaker were cleared by baseball commissioner Kennesaw Mountain Landis, both men were let go by their teams. Cobb moved to the Philadelphia Athletics, while Speaker transferred to the Washington Senators. Cobb fought to preserve his name, and in the end, the scandal was largely forgotten. Throughout his career, Cobb would win an astounding 12 batting titles. When he retired, he had set 90 major league records, several of which still stand today. Ty Cobb's career was marked by unparalleled intensity, controversial moments, and extraordinary achievements, making him a legendary figure in the world of baseball.